Now I'm going to be working through question 15 using an algebraic approach. In other words, I know that 63 is a term in that sequence. Into what position is it placed? I'm going to have to firstly find the rule, then solve for n. So once I've got my rule, I'll solve for n. Now in this first case, a is equal to 7. And you can see, I hope pretty quickly, that d is equal to 4, or negative. D is equal to 4. So Tn is equal to 7 plus n minus 1 lots of 4. So the generic rule, 4n plus 3. So these are questions in two halves. So Tn is equal to 63, which is equal to 4n plus 3. So I'm going to solve for n. Transposing, 4n is equal to 60, and dividing both sides by 4 gives us n is equal to 15. Now it's asked for which term, so what we have to do in our summary, therefore 63 is the 15th term of the sequence. When it comes to part B, in a very similar way, a is 15, d is equal to negative 3. So negative 3n plus 18, or 18 take 3n if you wish. Now in 15b, I'm after where minus 15 is, or negative 15. Whenever I use or, I'm just simply swapping the equation around. I always like having my n term, my x term, on the left-hand side, my unknown. So when I transpose that, n is negative 3n is equal to negative 33, dividing both sides by negative 3, 11. So therefore, negative 15 is going to be the 11th term. Now in part C, very clearly, first term's negative 24, we're adding 7. So 7n minus 31. In this question, we want to know which term 46 is. So 3n, in this instance, is equal to 7n, 7n minus 31, and that 7n is equal to 77. N is clearly the 11th, so second question in a row, we've got the 11th term. In part D, 4.50 is my first term, and we're adding 0.25 to move from the first to the second, second to the third, etc. Now when I expand that, negative 0.25n plus 4.25 will be the order of the day. Now I'm after 12.25 and negative 0.25n plus 4.25. So transposing again, and that gives me n is equal to 32. So therefore the 32nd term is going to be 8. 12.25.